What's up, awesome YouTubers? Ryan1988 or Justin back here to do a video for you guys. It's been a while since I've done a video. I took down my top 50 favorite horror movie videos just because, I really haven't had time to do one every week due to school and work and just life going on. So I took those down, but I got a really special video, and if you're friends of mine on Facebook, you know what this video is going to be about, and this is a new room tour, movie room slash horror movie room. And I recently switched rooms, moved everything upstairs. In my last movie room tour, it was down in the basement, and I wanted to do something different, wanted to change it up. It gets really cold down in the basement, and I wanted to put it somewhere else. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm really proud of this room. It took me about 3 days to complete. Took my time with it, and I love the way it looks. I think it's amazing, and I'm just happy with it. So I'm really looking forward to showing you guys this room. I hope you guys enjoy it, and so let's get started, and look out for another video coming up, an update, some other videos in the future that I'm going to be doing while I'm on break from school. So stay tuned for that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy my room tour. Now, here is my entertainment, or my entertainment section, entertainment center. And this is basically where the DVD player and the Blu-ray player are hooked up. Remote's down there, some other little things, and then the TV. And I'm about ready to put on, oddly enough, not a horror movie, the new Cinderella, which I saw in theaters and I loved it. So that'll be in another update coming up in the future. But yeah, so this is the TV, and from this angle, this is where I usually just sit and watch the movies. I've had a great time in here. It's been awesome. So, but I'm gonna get started. Gonna show you the goodies, everything hung up and whatnot, and show you everything that's in this room. So let's get started. And we're gonna start over here. And sorry about the glare, guys, but as you see, here are two of the first posters hung up. The Fog, John Carpenter's The Fog, and Halloween 4, one of my favorite sequels in the franchise. Over here real quick, we have some artwork from a great artist named Joel Robertson. I always pick up stuff when I see him at shows, so got those two. Sissy Spacek as Carrie, Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. And over here we have some autographs. Now, I have a lot more 8x10s, and what I tend to do, since I don't have a lot of frames, is I tend to just switch these out every once in a while. And so this is going to change in the future, but right now these are some of the ones that I do have framed. And again, the glare is not the greatest, but there's Tuesday Night, Nancy Allen, Shawnee Vincent, Bradley Gregory. I always get his name wrong. He was from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Great guy. One of my favorite characters in the series. In the movie Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Died too soon, but his death was awesome. And then Tamara Glenn right there. So those are some that I just have hung up. And like I said, these always change. But right now, those are the ones that I have. And then we're going to take you over here. And this is another area that I love. Like I said, I took my time kind of setting all this up. Got my Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster framed up, hung on the wall. Little Michael Myers mask, some CDs that I got to put away. Not a Michael Myers mask, my Michael Myers stuffed figure, awesome stuffed doll. I'm gonna say doll, yeah, stuffed doll, that I've had for such a long time. And then over here, another area that I just love is my shelf full of figurines and some VHS tapes that I kept that I just love. A lot of Halloween ones, which I think I'll show in another video, because I forgot the cool Halloween editions that I have. So that will be in another video coming up. Night of the Demons standee, little stand-up standee that I got at a convention. But yeah, I'll show you the figures. At first, I'll show you, there are the Halloween 2 Michael Myers Trick or Treat studio masks that I've had for years that I love. Another autograph, Heather Langenkamp. You're the last of the Elm Street children. I love that picture. Friend of mine got this, Resident Vania here on YouTube. One of my best friends and best bros. This is official Night of Living Dead dirt from the cemetery that he gave to me, which I think is just awesome. So I keep it up here. Very cool. But then you got some figures, which I won't name every one of them, but I'll just kind of show you them. Jason and Freddy, and I also had the glove that I've had. Hannibal Lecter, and then the Michael Myers up there, and Wolfman. We got the Thing figure, Ash from Evil Dead 2, Pinhead from Hellraiser, the Fly figure. Hopefully this isn't too dark for you guys. I'm a big Creature from the Black Lagoon fan, so I have some figures of him. This one, I don't know the size of him, but he is just awesome. And then one of my favorites is this Creature one, and the reason why I love it is I love the look of the creature, but it also has the lead actress from it. Lead female actress. I love that. And then, like I said, sorry about the blurriness, just some VHS tapes that I kept, some Halloween decorations that I've had for a long time, little skeleton tombstones and everything. So that's that. Over here we have a Mondo Sleepaway Camp 2 poster, not Sleepaway Camp 2, Sleepaway Camp poster that I've had for quite a long time. Awesome YouTuber, he's not on here anymore. Film Fan Pete sent this to me a long time ago. And I just love it, and it's signed by Angela, the original Angela, Felicia Rose. But yeah, so that's awesome. And then I got my, I've had these for a long time, probably almost 10 years. My Chucky Dolls, Chucky and Tiffany. So, love those. And then over here we have kind of a centerpiece of the room, the Christmas Story leg lamp, all lit up, which I love. It's awesome. And then in this dresser, or in these drawers, I have my horror books that I've put away nicely, and my magazines, Horehound magazines, Fangoria, so they're all in there. I got my black pumpkin for when the October season comes, which is next month. I'll be having that up. And then these are some really amazing paintings that I've got last year at Scarefest. This is the Halloween 2 pumpkin from the original Halloween 2. And then from the original Halloween 2, the Blood Tears Michael Myers. So I just thought they looked really nice on the ground, just kind of one on one side and the other on the other, and just awesome. So have that. Got a Fright Night artwork from a convention years ago. This is the first Days of the Dead I went to, and Fright Night's my favorite vampire film and in my top 3 favorite horror films, so I wanted to get this, and I love this artwork. And then I got some one sheets in the back here that I just have put away. You know, this one is I'll show this real quick. I got some cool ones. The Witchboard one sheet. This is when the VHS was being released. Signed by Tawny Katane and Kevin S. Tenney. And then a Halloween 2 one sheet that my buddy Brian, Dream Warrior 30 here on YouTube, gave me. as a birthday present almost 2 years ago. So this was just an amazing gift. I have that, and then I have and I won't pull it out, but I have a Deadly Blessing signed by Michael Berryman and a House on Sorority Row one sheet back there. But another prized possession in my collection is this Freddy vs. Jason standee. Amazing, super tall. That my buddy Resident sent this to me years ago for Christmas. And just something I love and I cherish a lot. So, it's amazing. And then we come around the room and I got some other posters signed, and just get over here and I'll show you. Got my Fright Night poster, and now this is almost completely signed by the entire cast and crew. Got the 4 main cast members though, besides Rodney McDowell, who unfortunately passed away. But I got William Ragsdale, Amanda Burse, Stephen Jeffries, and Chris Sarandon. Or no, William Ragsdale, Stephen Jeffries, Amanda Burse, and Chris Sarandon. I went to Scarefest last weekend and finished my signatures on this poster so far with William Ragsdale and Amanda Burse, who are just awesome people. One day I got to meet one more cast member, and then hopefully meet Tom Holland, and the poster will be complete. But I'm just super stoked to have the 4 main cast members. I love it. So, but I love this artwork. It's always been something I loved. It used to creep me out as a kid, but just love it. And then over here, I'll show you another one that I just love. And this is, again, another artwork that I love. But as a kid, the poster terrified me. Night of the Demons. And this one is signed by main people. I didn't meet everybody at Days of the Dead when they were there. But about a year ago, I met some of the cast members and the director. Linnea Quigley, Amelia Kincaid, Kevin S. Tenney, and Caitlin Podwell. Hopefully I'm saying that right. She played Judy. So they had a lot more people there, but I just got those 4 on the poster. One of my favorite horror movies, one I watch every October. And then down here we have some more Joe Robertson artworks. I love a lot of artists, but he's just one of the best, and I always get something from him. I love his stuff. Suspiria, just amazing. This is a combination of the Evil Dead 1 and 2 casts, and just fantastic. This was something I got about a year and a half ago at a Horehound weekend that they had in Ohio. And Evil Dead was a huge reunion there. Evil Dead 1 and 2 cast. So, wanted to pick that up. And then got the House 1000 Corpses and Devil's Rejects artwork. I'll do a little close-up. These are just amazing. If you ever meet Joe Robertson, pick up his t-shirts, pick up his artwork. I have t-shirts, I have artwork from him. I love his stuff. He signs them for you, which is amazing. And yeah, so I love those two. Really love those two. I love all of them, but I'm a big House 1000 Corpses and Devil's Rejects fan. So these are just awesome pieces to have, and they look beautiful framed. And then I got a Jason figure that my buddy, again, Resident Vania, sent this to me. Love that. Just awesome. And then over here, we have some more posters. Sorry about the light. But this is the Nightmare on Elm Street 2 Freddy's Revenge poster. And you can't see it because of the glare, but this is signed by, well, you can, Mark Patton. Jesse, I love Mark. But he wrote, "For Justin, he's inside me, Mark Patton." And that's always been one of my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street artworks. I love it. It's awesome. Behind this, we have a Friday the 13th artwork. This is one of the original artworks that they used. You know, I love that classic one that everybody knows, but this one's just beautiful, and when it's framed up, it just looks even better. So I have that. This is another signature piece signed by Adrian King and Sean S. Cunningham. I love this. I picked this artwork up. This piece of artwork or signature piece from Adrian King about 2 years ago at Scarefest. And she told me that she didn't have a lot of these left, so I wanted to get this. So this is special to me. And then another artist that I love, and this is one of my favorites. This is something from Scream Factory, but Nathan Thomas Milliner. Great artist again. And I love this artwork. This is one of my favorite Wes Craven films. May he rest in peace. I never made a video, but sad we lost an amazing director. So, but his legacy will live on. So, rest in peace, Wes Craven. And then down here, real quick, I will show you the last thing, and this is some shelves full of figures. These are some Funko Pops. Now, I'm not going to collect every one of them, but I'm going to collect horror movie icons that I just, you know, that I love. So we got Leatherface, Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, Ash, and Sam from Trick or Treat. I love that one. Down here, let me turn on the light for you. It's going to be a glare. But these are custom figures. My Bloody Valentine, Harry Warden, the Prowler, Prom Night Killer, and then Ghostface. And then down here below, got a little crocodile. My buddy Resinvania sent this to me. And I have a lot of his stuff from him around this room, and just one of my best bros, so you're going to see a lot of things, including this laser disc that he sent me a long time ago of Halloween. He knows it's my favorite horror film, and like I said, I'm going to have to pull this out and some VHS tapes and just some collector's pieces that I have from Halloween and show you guys, so I love that. And sorry about the glare again, but that is a picture from Horehound a year ago, 1 or 2 years, I think 2 years ago, when I met Robert Englund. So, but anyway, guys, that is it. I'm going to do not a quick spin, but just kind of show you and I can't forget this, but this is, it's kind of cheesy, but it is a not a leg lamp, but it's a lamp that I've had ever since I was in high school. My mom gave this to me, and it's Bob the Fish Lamp. I've had him in videos before. If you're new to my channel and you've watched my videos for a couple years, you probably don't know about this lamp, but when I first started making videos, he was shown in the background a lot. So I'm kind of curious, if you guys started watching my videos from the beginning, do you remember this lamp? I've kept it. I don't know. For me, it's memories, so had to keep it, honoring Bob the Fish Lamp. So, but and then this is something I just made in high school. So, but anyway, guys, I will do a quick overview and just show you the room. And I can't forget this, but this is the futon couch that I have that I watch my movies on. So, but anyway, guys, so I'll do a quick turnaround and show you what it all looks like. Yeah, so this is just amazing. I'm super proud of this. I love the way it looks. So, just awesome. And if you are wondering, I do have my movies in another room and some other posters hanging up, like the original Halloween poster, which I won't show because I've shown that in videos previously. But I just want to show you my new movie room / horror movie room. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Like I said, I have some time off of school, so look forward to some more videos next week and this weekend. And I'll talk to you guys soon. So, as always, you guys are awesome, you guys rock. In with the positive, out with the negative, and go eat some Skittles. Alright guys, bye.